Okay, we're gonna call the meeting to order. And do the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag
To the
of
flag
the United States of America
America,
and to
To
the
the
republic
republic for which it
stands,
stands, one nation,
under
under
God,
God,
indivisible,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
justice for all.
Okay, Diana?
Yeah.
Where is my, 1 second. Just pulling up the agenda. Okay, all right, we'll do roll call vote. All right, Isaac. Oh, go ahead,
Aye.
Michelle, go ahead.
Chris, can I just call off the names in order and to call out?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Chris,
Yep.
Dan,
Yes.
Michelle's here, Diana,
Yeah.
Al,
Does John know the meeting is at 5:30?
Yes,
Ta-
questions.
Taryn,
Yeah.
Dawn, Gil,
Hello.
Kelly,
Yep.
Tommy, and Isaac. All
Yes.
right, so in person, we got Dan.
No.
And
Nope, Dan's on Zoom.
Dan's on Zoom. Sorry, guys. We got Diana, Chris, Kelly, and Gil.
Yep,
And Taryn,
yep.
Anna,
do you have me in person, Michelle?
Chris, hold on. Kelly and Gil. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I do. I do.
There's
then
5
1,
of
2,
us in person.
I got
Five.
Chris. I got Diana. I got Taryn. I got Kelly. And I got Gil.
Perfect.
Yep.
That's
All right.
fine.
Good.
And then I got Dan, Michelle, Al, and Isaac.
Yep.
Is John not here?
John's not here. No, he won't be
Okay,
here.
got it.
And Tommy won't be here either.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then Jesse and Kat are guests. Go ahead.
Yes. All right, we'll start with an open mic. Anyway, you got anything? Al?
So last night I found out from Thomas Talbot Lodge, they're working with Donnie Jarvis for an event on November 2nd. I don't have all the details yet, but it's going to be over at Vietnam Veterans Park. I just wanted to get that information out to you folks so that you can maybe discuss it later, maybe take a vote on it meeting. And basically it's going to be a loop around Vietnam Veterans Park. There'll be canopies or booths set up for each branch of service as far as I know. And then obviously other, participants are welcome to purchase a booth. You can sell your, the bells, the shirts or whatever. No food though, because I think the food is going to be arranged by Thomas Talbot Lodge. So I just wanted to mention that, keep it on your horizon. November 2nd will get here pretty darn fast, so. just wanna
Al,
let
I
you
have
know.
I have some information about that if you want me to share that.
Yeah.
It's going to be at Vietnam Veterans Memorial Park from 11 to 2. They're looking for people who employ veterans or have veterans who are members and want to recognize them in a big way. You can sponsor a canopy along the stroll and provide an activity for children. And you can have your marketing. And Tom Massey from Thomas Talbot is organizing this. And it is called the Veterans Honor Stroll.
And that's on November 2nd?
Can I speak?
Yes, from 11 to 2.
Yeah.
Both Taryn and I and Kelly are on that committee. So the Masons are doing hot dogs, hamburgers, and potato chips, which will be free to the veterans. And they're charging everybody else, I don't know, they didn't give us a price yet. And you're gonna go all around Veterans Park, there's gonna be a fun run. And right now, looking, you know, what to honor the veterans with. One of the suggestions was the ribbon for each color of the service. There's also, I'm gonna mess this up. What's the ID tag?
Dog
Dog
tags?
tags? Dog tags, thank you. I knew it was an ID tags, and they're different colors. The profits will be split between the Talbot Lodge and the veterans. And we can sponsor a canopy. They're also looking for propane heaters to keep the veterans warm because we don't know what the weather's going to be on November 2nd, obviously.
Mhm.
Huh?
Don't know what's gonna be tomorrow.
Yeah, you don't know what's going on tomorrow, right? And as I believe the Masons is the only food trucks, but they might be inviting others. I'm not sure yet. And hopefully to get people to come and see the veterans and talk to them, and it's like instead of the Memorial Day parade, they're doing this.
Okay.
And of course, it's too late to do music and all that stuff because it's, they will, Claire from the VFW is putting together a donation letter because Donnie cannot solicit donations, obviously. And, you know, if any organizations want to donate or sponsor a canopy, keep the veterans, you know, warm.
Mhm.
All is welcome.
Okay.
Sorry.
Anything else?
I just had a question because Diana had mentioned the committees. I still need a list of, like, I know we did the subcommittees, but we weren't doing like per se subcommittees, working groups, right? If I can get a list, because I forget what group I'm on or what groups I'm in. So I'm still waiting on some type of list on that.
All right.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So I just want to do note that we have a hard cutoff at 7 o'clock. So I want to try to get through as much as we can.
Okay.
Sure.
For historic
Yeah.
at 7.
I'm leaving at 6:30.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sometime that meeting?
yeah.
Anybody else have any open mic things that they want to even go like, you know?
I
we're kind of
wanted to,
negotiating for that, but that's okay.
I don't know if it's an open mic it would be, or we go into discussion because I didn't get it on the agenda,
Oh.
but Isaac put a list, a great list, like of some fun facts about the worker from like 1775. Some of it goes up to 1995,
Yep.
different things. But I mean, I can wait. Hopefully came up with another idea.
Yep.
Of maybe doing some type of trivia night, or maybe I was gonna reach out to Dave Grubbs and maybe Tommy might be interested, and I can work with Isaac on this too, is something like the Amazing Race in Billerica, to get it fun and exciting about history in Billerica, and then people can put a team together of 4,
Mhm.
and we can have like, if we can get students even to dress up in different areas of town and like pass the card, like, yep, you passed that one, that's correct, you made it to the right checkpoint, and move on. And then, you know, we can throw that idea around, see what people want to add on to this idea. It's just an idea, and then we'll tag
Okay.
on to it. I think it'd be something fun.
So we'll put it on for the next meeting.
Yeah.
Okay.
You saw those fun facts in the book.
Huh? We can.
We
Okay,
could.
yeah.
And we're always looking for pages.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Is he on? I did want to thank.
You did such a
everyone
great job
for
with it. But yeah,
With such short notice, thank you for putting that together for us.
Oh, sure, my pleasure. Yeah,
And I
absolutely.
know, did you get one?
I saw it. I saw it.
I know people were, when I was there,
yeah,
they were taking them, and I was
Oh,
telling
good.
them about it, so
Oh, good.
I want to
Glad-
thank
glad
you
to hear
for pitching in.
that.
yeah.
Absolutely.
I say, same here, Isaac. Sorry, it's throwing so many things at him short stuff. Like,
Hey,
oh,
you know what?
Isaac, can you do this? And he knocks it out of the park.
Isaac is great. He's
Yeah.
doing a wonderful job.
Hey, thanks, guys.
All
Turn the camera off, but I'm blushing.
right, sounds good. All right, so we'll move forward. Discussion necessary votes on upcoming events. Don't really have any upcoming events.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we do.
we
Which
have
one?
The address.
The address
That's not, the what?
The book.
the
That's
address.
not an event.
Well,
Well, it's an event that's going,
we gotta get it going.
we have to get going.
Correct, what the event, what for the book?
Yeah,
The book is just we're doing it's not really an event, like I'm talking about event.
but.
Can we cut
Put
fall
that on fundraising?
That's,
All right,
okay, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Um,
that's fine.
do we have any ideas that we can pitch together? Because we're coming into, well, Yankee Doodle, how we can,
We had a bunch of ideas we came up with last time,
yeah.
so I was gonna run
So,
through
run
those.
this- okay,
I just like, I just wanna try to get out of here by six
yeah,
thirty.
okay.
Or get you out of here by 6:30. Update on principals meeting, and I also wanna note that my agenda had a spell check error. I got spell checked. Principals, it's principals.
It's
So,
the principle of calling principal, right.
but when I spell check, right?
What's
We-
this?
the
Word,
principle of
it's
the
not
thing.
what's running.
Exactly.
We haven't been told yet when the meeting is, so
Okay, so,
there's no.
I'm
update.
gonna reach out to her tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll get a call in.
I would
so you usually have it a couple weeks
Something.
before school.
End
Yeah,
of
I want to get
September.
something, yes.
At the end of August.
And,
Yeah,
That's what
so
I'm thinking.
I'll try tomorrow and see if I can get back to you and give you an answer. If you can
Right.
send it out to every, yeah, and then
Because they
send it
go
out
back
to
to
the members.
school, the teachers and everything, they start their professionalism. What, 27th, I think, or the 28th?
Yeah, and I'm gonna pull Isaac in on that meeting with the principals.
Yep.
I'd like him to be present, because, I mean, as many members as we can with
Yep.
ideas and shoot at them.
Sounds good.
Feedback.
So just,
Let them
Yeah,
go.
that,
Go
that's,
ahead.
that's
you'll find that out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Update next week.
All right, discussion on police softball game. You put that in.
Put that in, we
You-
touched base on it, touch base again with Roy. And leaning more instead of the softball, because not many guys play that, leaning more towards maybe a hockey. You
Little
know,
hockey tournament.
more hockey, and it doesn't necessarily, like I said to him, always have to be all police, fire. We can have town employees who might play hockey, we might have some residents who want to get on the police team or the hot fire, whatever. And we'll see what we can get put together on that.
Okay, perfect. So you'll run with that.
I'll run with that,
We'll
yep.
put an update for next
Yeah.
meeting. Update principal, PAL. Update, no softball, but hockey. Okay, he must have been pleased with the hockey, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
he thinks he got a better shot at that too.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna get all the officers to
Right.
be able to want to do it.
Yep.
Cool. All right, do we have any discussion on that? Does anyone have anything they wanna kind of throw at that?
What day is it again?
What?
The game, or is there a day yet?
So there is no game. What are your thoughts about?
Nothing's been scheduled yet, Isaac.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
correct.
all right,
What are
sorry.
your thoughts about moving forward with that, if that's what the police enjoy doing, and that's what they wanna do? Trying to get a sponsored hockey tournament.
okay. Yeah, no, I mean, that sounds like that sounds like a fun idea.
Okay. Dan, Al, Michelle, any comments?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Kat?
None.
You have any input on the thoughts?
I'm surprised because I'm new to the area that hockey's so popular, so I'm still getting used to that. If there's a springtime softball game that's staff versus committee, I am all about it. Sign me up.
No, thank you.
I wanted to do dodgeball, I thought that would be a very great aggressive.
That would be a
Yeah.
good way to go.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hey, if we
town
did a
hall dodgeball.
pickleball thing, everyone would come.
Dodgeball sounds fun, especially after a couple
Ah,
of weeks.
it's a lot of fun.
Or disc golf.
Watch out for those
I-
COA people though.
What about dodgeball?
No,
See,
No.
pickleball.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Pickleball.
they'd probably kick butt.
I think
They
dodgeball.
do.
Dodgeball might go with the schools.
All right, we'll move to, update on Salem tours,
So, I wanted to reach out again with,
and Jesse's on too.
Jesse, I haven't talked with Robert, I haven't really touched base with him because so much has been going on. But I wanted to hit one more time with him and see if and I don't know what your capability is, Jesse, neither.
We talked, Jesse
You
and I
did?
talked.
Okay,
And it's going to be, for what we wanna do, it'll be cheaper and on their bus, there's only 14 people.
right,
You're not gonna make crabs,
right.
maybe a crab leg, that's about it. But they have connections that they can hook us up with, so I put a phone call into Salem.
Mhm.
And they said that that would be a terrific idea, and they're just getting back to me with the route and everything, and then
And then there were,
so by the next meeting, we should be able to start advertise. I talked to Jess about this the other day. I'd like to get this out and start advertising by the first week in September.
Yep.
And then we'll know where we stand.
right,
Because if we only have 14 people, then we can go direct.
right, with the rec department, if we have more
You know
people who
what I
are
mean?
interested,
If we
right?
have more, then we go the other way.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because we don't know. It's-
Right.
And-
With that, not knowing, could we run like a poll on our Facebook page and say, hey, we're throwing out the idea of maybe doing this. Would you be interested in going, attending, so like using the transportation
Okay.
from here to there? Is that something we could do or could,
I don't see why not.
you
I
know,
think
gives us a
that-
taste of who is
I'm,
gun ho.
that's fine.
Fine with that.
All right. I don't know who's that.
You're good at polls.
Yeah, well, who's the Facebook page? Cause like I did message Michelle. I did message Michelle, and I know Isaac was helping. I don't know if they have more than one on there helping, cause like sometimes the flyers, I know they get busy, everybody gets busy if they're
Yeah.
getting posted. So that's why,
I mean, if you make it, 250th can share it.
if I,
If you make the poll,
Right.
250th can share it.
I
on
can,
the page.
well, if I go right on their page, you can make a poll on any Facebook page.
Correct, so you can do that too.
Yeah, but I can't access it to make it. I can't even post on there. Only the admins can post on it. On our Facebook page, I didn't,
Okay.
we can't. post-
Isaac, you capable of doing a
put posts
poll?
on that.
I can figure it out.
Well,
I've
Michelle?
never done it before.
Yep. I can do that on Facebook.
Okay.
Okay,
alright.
perfect.
Yeah, just ask it.
Are we
Meg, will
taking
you-
a vote? Are we taking a vote on that?
On doing the poll?
Yes.
So we want
Yeah,
to make a
yeah,
motion
I
to take a
guess-
poll?
Yeah, we can
I
take
make
a
a
vote.
Kelly.
motion that we put a survey
Chris,
poll
hold on, hold
online.
on a second,
hold on.
Diana. Is this on the agenda?
Well,
It's
on-
under Salem Tours.
Okay, go. All
I
right,
make a motion that we put a poll out on the 250 committee website by
Facebook
Friday,
page.
on the Facebook page by Friday.
can we
Um,
take that date off of there?
Well,
Put
what
a
date do you-
poll on the 250 committee, Facebook page? And what are we
By-
asking?
by Friday. We
Yes
have
or-
to put a date.
Is it
Okay.
yes or no? Yes or no? Would you be interested?
Would,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, well, the
Okay.
question would be, you would ask the question, would you be interested in taking a shuttle ride from Billerica to Salem? To
Yep.
check out the sites in Salem and the shuttle ride back?
I
That's
Okay.
don't think the deadline to post it needs to be part of the motion. I think Michelle just needs to know that we want it done ASAP.
Correct.
Yeah,
Back and forth to Salem.
Preferably by
Okay.
next week.
Yeah,
Preferably by next week,
Next meeting.
next meeting.
I'll second
Okay.
that motion.
by next meeting.
Okay. Yeah. Roll call vote. Isaac,
Yes.
Dan,
Yes.
Al,
Yes.
Michelle,
Yep,
Gil. Yep. Kelly,
yes,
Taryn,
Yes,
Diana.
Yeah.
this, it's,
and the chair.
one, two,
Chair says
3, 4,
yay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Unanimous.
Okay,
All right. Do we need anything else for that? I think that's a good start.
Yeah,
Yep.
put out a poll, let's find out where we are.
yeah,
The buses are roughly just at about 400 for a run, so, we can figure out the pricing after that.
Yep.
Find out how many.
yeah, how many people, yeah, because if we
Four.
have like,
Yeah.
people would say, the poll would just say yes or no, Michelle. Yes, I'd be
Okay.
interested.
400
Got
up and back or 400 up and then 400?
No, it's one for the.
400
others.
for one way. Well, no.
no,
for
we're
one
gonna
trip.
leave
One
you
trip.
there, Chris.
Down and back,
You know,
yeah. 'Cause it would
stranger
stay there.
things have happened.
Should we put
That's an expensive Uber ride home.
Saturday or Sunday?
What?
No, let's just see
No,
what we have
just
for
take-
interest
okay.
first, if we
Say
have,
that it's a week. Michelle, if you could add that it be on a weekend.
Yeah.
Don't specify the day, but specify.
On a
the
weekend?
Yeah.
oh,
Cause some people may
yeah.
only do it if it's a weekend.
Well, I think if we just, I'm just trying to keep it simple for the poll, we just put, would you be interested? And instead of going, because then you don't want too many questions coming back on it, you just want yes,
We-
no.
yeah.
Then we see what the volume is for yes. And then we say, okay, we will be, this is, and then put the second and get the
But we
information
get to
up.
work
again.
with like Isaac and Tommy, they both work. during-
Right, well, we know it's gonna be weekends. We're
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
gonna
That
be-
we might still put weekend.
Yeah,
Cause there are other people
Yeah.
that look at me like, oh, well, I can't go during the week, so I'll just say no.
right,
Because 5
Yeah.
out of 7 days I can't do.
right.
Would-
So I
yeah.
think it should
Yeah.
include on the weekend.
Yeah, that makes, okay.
All right, so,
Got
important one. Number 9, discussion and vote on US Marines and US Marines and US Army 250th anniversary event on August 22nd.
No, there was something when it came up, but never mind.
No.
That-
You sure?
That's a,
Positive?
that is a pig roast
Yeah.
at
In and
the
out?
VFW down in Pinehurst.
It's a ceremony first.
The ceremony's at 10 a.m.
And
that we already voted and got the wreaths for the two things were the hanging wreaths for.
the fundraising committee
Yeah.
authorized the
Yeah.
purchase of the wreaths.
All right, so
those
say
are-
that again, the fundraising committee authorized, what?
Purchase of wreaths for the 10 a.m. event.
Donnie was here at last meeting, he presented.
With the dollar
I don't
And
know.
then,
I
and,
didn't-
and so are we voting on the wreaths now?
No, we already did. We're not gonna vote on it again
This is
At
the
the,
event.
at the last Zoom meetings? Yep,
at the last
Okay.
meeting.
all right,
And Donnie is aware that he doesn't need to get wreaths, right?
He is well aware, he was at that meeting.
Just making sure.
Yep,
So I'm just,
I'm
I'll
just
just-
waiting for the receipt, that's all.
So we did the wreaths and I believe we plan on doing a table with water. Maybe we'll do slushes again. That seems to be the thing that works.
Yeah.
That's a nice thing.
We did 2 buckets of our slushes last night
And you ran out.
and we ran out, but you wanna run out.
That's what I mean. So if we got,
You wanna have it.
yeah, if
Yeah,
we got
pretty
three.
good.
Yeah.
I know that Johnny had tea
Slushy.
already
Huh?
together for the pig roast of the Marine, 10 Marines. 10 Marines and a whole cooking people.
Probably his regular cooking.
Yeah.
I already told him I'd help.
So- If anybody else, it's at noon time at the VFW down in Pinehurst. And if anybody, if you wear your shirts that say 250, be appreciated.
I know I'm not gonna be able to make it to that. We're gonna be in Louisiana at a conference. One of my coworkers is going to be at the station though, so I can see if he can at least record it. If that's
Okay,
what you guys want. And I'll get back to you on that.
okay. Anybody else?
I'll already be there helping him.
and the Billerica Colonial Minutemen will
fix
be
one
there
down.
also.
As the Colonial Minutemen or as the 250th?
No, the Billerica Colonial Minutemen have been invited to
Yeah.
that, and they voted to be there.
Okay.
So, does someone want to make a motion to vote on doing the event? Yes.
Second.
Okay, roll call vote. Isaac,
Aye.
Dan,
Aye.
Al,
Aye.
Michelle,
Aye,
Gail. Kelly,
Aye.
Taryn,
Aye.
Diana,
Yeah.
chair is aye.
Okay.
How much per foot, yes.
Next.
Vote on what are we going to do with the event. We need to make a vote on what we're going to bring and do.
We did the wreaths, that's what
I
we're,
thought we were gonna do a table with water and all. that stuff.
yeah, we could do the table. with water.
We should coordinate with Dominic that we're not providing something he's already providing.
Yeah, let me double check with him.
Okay.
We still have time.
We
well,
don't
no.
have- we don't have another
No.
meeting before then.
All right. so-
Upon approval of Donnie, we'll do a table with water, et cetera. Upon his approval, can we make a, if
Want me to text him?
you want to?
What do we wanna do, water?
Too late now, but one of the things that Lions Club does is when they supply water, they have a label that says compliments of. I don't think we could get it done in time. I can just know when they get it done.
Well, so we talked about that last time, but if the water's chilled,
No
the
pillow.
labels fall off.
The label would fall off?
Yeah.
Yeah, the water,
If the
a
water's-
lot of cold water, it starts sweating the label.
That hasn't happened to the Lions, whatever they have.
Did- Are they cooled? They cold?
They might label them before they
The
refrigerate.
problem
them.
is, probably by the time I found out about it, well, I'll find out.
All right,
Okay.
I'll check on it.
So we'll skip the motion for that, or
Yeah.
we'll just,
We'll come back.
well, we can, do you think you should take a motion Or make a motion and vote on it, and we can always withdraw it if we don't need to do it.
Well, actually, you don't have to, because if we're going to do, we still have plenty left over from the $1,000.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
Fundraiser.
All right,
so,
you-
so we're
we have
good.
okay.
We just want to provide water, right?
You should ask him slushies,
Yeah, water and slushies.
Okay.
but
All right,
we
we'll
have
come-
nobody from the committee that's going.
I mean,
Are you going?
I'm going, but I'm going to help Donnie, so I can't sit at a. table.
August
Right.
22nd, a Friday, I'll have my kids.
That's it.
No, it's during the,
That's
no,
it.
no, no, it's during the day, so yeah, it'll be fun.
It's noontime.
Yeah, I should. be
Big
able to
roast
do that.
sitting in Salem.
Kelly, you going?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I should.
No, I just want to make sure before we say this, that there's actual people going.
Yeah.
Around the corner, around the corner.
No, not
That
yet.
way.
They
keep on.
All right, so we'll come back to that. Update and votes on ladies luncheon.
I don't have an update on the ladies luncheon right now. We're still waiting to hear back from the country club. However, if we go forward and use the Billerica Country Club as the venue, it is going to require a deposit. And it's probably going to be somewhere in the tune of $1,200, because we have to reserve a bartender. We have to reserve the venue, and then we have to make a deposit for the food that we're going to be using. I think we figured out that we need to sell about 50 tickets for us to be able to cover the cost of that.
Can I make a suggestion? Because I know you've been working on this,
Yes.
Michelle. Maybe this might be something too, to put another poll out there online to make sure that you have the takers who would be interested in attending.
Say that
this.
one more time.
This might be something else also to put out online to see if you have the takers, like people who are interested in attending something of this.
Okay,
You know, because I mean, if you don't, you would hate to put out a big sum of money and not, the point of like the committee is as much, we're trying to make as much as we possibly can too for the block party. So you don't wanna lose revenue at the same time trying to make revenue.
What's, Michelle, what's the total cost of the event? For food and
I've
all
rec-
that stuff?
I've requested a breakdown and like a proposal from them, and they've been very slow in producing it. Because when we
Okay.
went in to talk to them, we asked them if there was any way they could give us a break or even donate any of the supplies. And the woman who does the events needed to go and talk to the owner. So I've made several phone calls, and I've dropped in twice now to talk to her. She knows that
Okay.
we're waiting for it, and I told her I wanted it for today so that I could present it here, and we still don't have it. In the
Okay.
event that the country club, we decide that we don't want to pursue the country club, the date might need to be pushed. But we were looking at a September 6th date with the country
September
club.
6th?
Oh,
And I'm
September
starting to
6th.
think, the longer we wait and the longer they drag their feet, the less of a chance that I'm gonna be able to pull it all together by then. So we might need to push that out.
Yeah,
Okay.
you might want to check with the VFW in North Barica. I think they I think it's $300 or $400, and that includes the bartender. And
Oh,
yeah, and then
don't we have our own bartender?
what?
We don't have a bartender on our committee?
yeah, but you can't do it, yeah, a place isn't
We all-
gonna allow you to use theirs.
They all might
So-
act as bartenders, but no, this would be, they'd have their licensed and approved bartender and all.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's a more affordable price, and then whatever your caterer is charging you for food that's the price, right? So
Well, the nice thing about the country club is that they were providing all of that for us.
yeah.
I did not think the prices that they were charging us were over the top. I think they were pretty reasonable for what they were offering. And the venue itself is really a beautiful place.
Yep.
And people would be attracted would want to come to the country club, I think.
I'm just saying that in case that they don't.
Yeah, it's like 2 weeks away.
That was
Yeah.
In all honesty, I
You're gonna-
don't think it's gonna
Yeah.
happen on September 6th.
So
Yeah,
what
yeah,
we'll do
definitely.
is we'll put on the agenda for next meeting. Hopefully we have an update
Perfect.
for it. I think it's a great event to have. But we just ain't there yet.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and I was
Yeah.
referencing the VFW strictly from it sounded like you weren't succeeding at the country club. So if you succeed there, great, no issue.
Yeah, I mean, the country club is definitely a more affluent venue. It's very nice. It'd be nice for dinner. So I think.
And it's a I don't mean to interrupt again,
backup
I'm sorry,
for
Chris,
VFW.
but it's
The
a,
VFW definitely a backup.
But
and it
If
would
I
be a
could
way
just-
for us to promote Bill Ricka business also.
Correct.
Just as an aside, if the country club doesn't work, the Lions Club did a tea at the VFW a few years ago. That went off very, very well. It was, upper class tea,
Yeah,
right?
But-
And they had a person come in and do a historical perspective on stuff. So we do have a backup.
oh yeah, that, which is, you always do.
So-
And you can get
Dan, Gil, is that one in North Billerica?
Yeah,
Okay, so maybe,
we brought our own tablecloths and did it really nice.
they don't have catering though, we would have to bring in a caterer as well, right?
Yeah, you'd bring in like Mr. Jacks or somebody like that.
we're
And
talking about this
that
today.
takes care of everything.
We could talk about this.
You could also
Oh, yeah.
talk to
So,
Amy
Mhm.
first, and
It's
about
Mr.,
that. So the thing,
you're breaking up, Dan.
okay, I was just saying that there's, you could talk to Consider It Done. You could to Jacks. There's opportunities for you to cover that if you had to
Yeah.
move something within the country.
so what we'll do is we'll push it to next meeting. Michelle,
Yeah.
if you have an update sooner and you want to get it on the agenda, we'll just do a special meeting if possible.
Chair, can I
Okay.
ask a question?
Yes, Kat?
So one of the things that Michelle said was, I believe it's a $500 deposit plus $200 for the staff that they would provide. One of the issues is she has to go back and forth with them, and then she has to wait for a meeting with you guys to bless it. Could you guys bless the $700 deposit for her to coordinate a date?
No. Not without knowing, to
No,
put up that kind of
without-
money without
without
knowing the
Not without
revenue.
knowing the date
How
first?
Yeah.
Date and revenue coming
Yeah,
in.
yeah, I think it's, I mean, we can
That's
put
a
it,
loss.
so,
September 6th is 3 weeks away, and for us to put out $700,
Yeah,
So,
that could be a
okay, so-
loss
so-
and not a
It's a
win.
loss.
okay, so we'll push it to the next meeting. Michelle, if you get more information, they'll let you come back to us and we'll put it on for 2 days for, like, as soon as you tell me, we'll write it up, put it as a special meeting. Probably should get quorum and then we
Yeah.
can take the vote and do it.
Then,
But yeah, to put a, if we don't have the full
Yeah.
costs,
yeah,
I mean, it really is,
And the
no harm-
interest.
there really is no harm in putting $700.
right, well, if it's
we're gonna
based
do
on a
it.
deposit, that's
No,
gonna
we're
be,
not breaking the deposit.
Huh?
We're not writing the deposit.
well, that would be the deposit, and we
That
don't
would
wanna
be
lose it.
But
You don't
we're
wanna
not
lose it.
actually giving them a deposit. If we got a $700 figure for our deposit, do we think that would work for this?
No,
If she's asking if we got a $700 figure for the deposit, would we be able to put it up?
I guess my objection would be, I would hate to put out seven
That's not what she's
hundred,
asking.
right, well, it kind of goes, you put that out without, we don't know what the interest is on attending it, and then. so-
But that's not what she's asking. She's just
We're-
finding out
we're not-
if we'd be okay with $700 being the deposit, so she can pursue. Not saying we're voting to give
Yeah.
it to her.
I'm not gonna be able to spend that money anyway. I would have to come before the committee and say, here's a contract, it's gonna cost us $700. Is that, and then we would vote on it. But
Yeah,
if we're
and Diana
saying,
has
okay,
to write the check.
$700 for what we're gonna be getting, or what I've just described to you is acceptable, then I can at least tell the country club we're going
Yeah.
forward.
She just wants a straw vote on whether we think that's a good figure. We're
Yeah,
not actually saying, yes, you can. spend
Right,
that.
she can negotiate with
Right.
the country club and say, can I give you just $700 to hold everything? And then they'll say, yes. She'll start, and then she comes back to us to actually get the money. By then, she'll know cost. She'll have everything broken down so we can actually fully review.
So do we need a motion to authorize her to go forward with research of potentially?
Right.
Yeah.
Potentially using.
So that would be the motion. So the motion would be
That's
for
my
Michelle
motion.
to.
Yeah. So you're,
Motion.
yes,
Yeah.
okay. So, the motion on the table is allowing Michelle to move forward with the ability to negotiate up to a $700 deposit if needed,
Perfect.
to book the Berkeley Country Club.
Sounds good to me.
Yep,
That's exactly what I said.
all right.
And then at our next meeting, we can vote on the money and and then we can move forward.
But you'll know price per ticket, you'll know how much it costs. Yeah, so,
But I'd also like to know how many people
The interest.
are interested. Because
So
like putting out
let's-
excuse me, I'm trying to talk. If you're
I'm
putting out
sorry, Diana,
yeah,
you're
so,
breaking
okay.
up. Go ahead.
So, okay, so you want to know the interest of
The people.
the people?
So if you're putting out the money,
Yep,
you wanna make sure you're gonna be able to get that money back.
absolutely. Turn on your investment. Okay.
That's all.
Michelle, do you have an idea of how many people would be willing to come to this?
That's why I suggested the poll.
We talked
Straight off the top,
to,
without a poll, without a
We
poll.
talked-
Go ahead.
we talked to the people from the COA,
Yep.
from the Billerica Historical Society.
Mm-hmm.
And some other people that I've spoken to, and I think we are at about 25, 30 people who said they would definitely be interested in that.
Okay.
I know when Billerica Historical Society did their tea, we got 75 people. So I think we would probably
Well-
do 50 to 75 people. And if we do 50 people and we charge $25 a ticket, we would be able to do that.
But
Yes, go.
When you've got it solidified, you probably wanna try and contact, if there's enough time, contact the lady at the senior center that does the bulletin. And get
Yep.
it into that. Cause that's right up the alley of us senior citizens.
So even if we don't get it for
Question.
September 6th, we're probably gonna push it, if we actually make progress, we'll probably push it to the end of the month. I think you'll be okay.
but I have a question.
I believe Taryn, you guys will hand up first.
Michelle, did you look into having it at the Bennett Library or are they not available?
I didn't check in with the
Discuss
Bennett
this,
Library. There was a little pushback
So
from the
we can
Historical
discuss
Society
this
when I
back.
mentioned that we might be interested in
Just-
using the Bennett Library, but I can't
Yeah.
explore
Okay.
that. We have not been able to get the Bennett Library to call the Historical Society back on 2 events that we're having there right now,
I-
so.
Okay, thank
I-
you.
Okay, Kelly?
I don't mean to be Debbie Downer, and I really don't. I know this is Michelle's baby, but we have discussed this a lot. And I think it is very important that we know first, because like she had just said in the beginning, it was at least 50 people to cover the $500 or $700.
Yeah.
So she said 50, that only covers that,
Yeah.
and there's still a long way to go. I just want to know the overall interest, if this is highly of
Yep.
interest.
So in the meantime, I'm sure Michelle can put up a vote,
Yeah,
a
the-
tally
and that gives us
for
good
the next
idea.
meeting to come back.
Right,
But we still have a motion on the
Because-
table. Do we have a second on Gil's motion?
Maybe
Second,
Okay,
a second,
so second,
Second.
Taryn,
I'm third.
you're third. Isaac,
Aye.
Dan,
Aye,
Al,
Aye.
Michelle,
Yes,
Gil,
I'm
Kelly,
gonna abstain,
you're abstaining?
Yeah.
Taryn,
Yes,
right, so.
Diana.
Yeah. I just have, no, go ahead, I
No,
said
no, you
yes.
said yeah, you said you
But,
get something.
I'd like to know, this is the 250th or is this the 250th in the Historical Society?
this is the
That's awesome.
250th.
Okay, so, cause you mentioned before that you got a pushback from somebody on the Historical Commission about the Bennett Library. Why would that have, what would her opinion matter if it's
That
a
matters, right.
250th?
The Billerica Historical Society does this tea. It's a Victorian, or I'm sorry, a vintage tea every year. She uses the
Yeah.
same format. It's at the Bennett Library. It's for ladies. She serves tea there, and there's also there would be like no alcoholic beverages or anything like that as even a possibility. So it's not really a ladies' luncheon, but what we would be doing by going to the Bennett Library and trying to reproduce that tea is kind of stealing their thunder. And that was why we got that pushback, because they're trying to get
that's
their,
fair.
all of the people who go to that tea
Makes
every
sense.
year would say, okay, well, I'll just go to this tea and skip the next one. That was the pushback that
Right.
we got. So this is a
So-
ladies' luncheon and not a tea. And that's why we were looking at different venues.
And it's a
I know, you gotta
250th
get it.
event.
Yeah, no, she still had to book speakers too, right?
Yeah, so Michelle, so.
I abstain.
So, yeah, so.
But she has to come back, so.
So,
I have a
Can I-
speaker.
okay, you do, okay. So it's a 250th event, ladies luncheon, put on by the 250th. And we're gonna try to get that moving. And the chair votes aye on that, by the way.
So motion
so-
carries with 1 abstention, Michelle.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, next.
I have
And-
an update from Donnie.
Okay.
And Diana, I'm sorry, I
Oh.
didn't mean to cut you off. It's just that because everybody's talking at the same time, you got cut off, so I didn't hear you.
Okay.
I asked Donnie, I said the 250th committee wants to provide water and or slush at the roast. Is that okay? He said, yes, that's fine. He is expecting slash hoping for 50 to 60 people.
Okay. So would we like to go back to that, make a motion about doing the slush and the water?
How many people do you think you saw yesterday?
Do we want to do the slush that got a little sloppy yesterday?
Well, it was on.
Billion degrees out.
Right,
Really hot.
why don't we go with water and make it easier? Does anybody,
No.
and we don't know what the temperature will be.
I mean,
Is she-
it's at the VFW, so they're gonna have a freezer, so we can put it in the freezer, we're not gonna have two things sitting out.
Right,
And we're gonna be inside,
And we're
aren't we?
inside.
right.
Okay, yeah.
Slush gets rid of dessert, so it covers dessert
No,
popcorn.
That's what I problem.
Okay, so does anyone want to make
So move.
some, okay,
So moved. Aye, second.
okay, there you go. Isaac,
Aye.
Dan,
Aye.
Al,
Aye.
Michelle,
Yes,
Gil, Kelly,
Yes,
Tom,
Yes,
Diana,
Yes.
Chair aye,
so we are providing slush and water.
slush and water.
The water's not that much.
All right,
be cheaper.
so Kelly's gotta get out of here. So Dan, I'm gonna push the elm tree planting that you had talked about last time, just a little farther down. I want to have an update from the fundraising, just the fundraising, because nothing with the school committee. So update with the fundraising committee.
Okay, is this when I talk about the commemorative book?
So we talked about the commemorative book, but you also may want to ask for more money to be funded to the fundraising committee first.
Okay.
Because Kelly's still there.
Hold on, let me just write myself a note. So we met, the fundraising committee, we met. We discussed the commemorative book. I sent out a email, I believe.
Yeah.
So what we need to do is everybody needs to pick, because one person can't do it all. Like Gil is doing the banks and
Politician.
some of the politicians. The chair.
Bigger
the
business.
chair is doing construction and the bigger businesses. right?
Yep.
And then I put down electricians, plumbers,
Restaurants.
restaurants. So if everybody can tell me which one they're gonna do and just call them. And I believe the ads for a full page is $1,200 and you get a plaque. If you get a half a page, it's
$700.
$700 with the smaller plaque.
Yep.
And then $400 for a quarter page. And then $50
$50 for your name in the index.
in the index.
Do we have an example book? Cause on some of these,
This-
I forgot.
You'll get into a.
Yeah.
yeah,
I did-
so
I
I could
did
be
forget
holding
to
an
bring that
example book,
Yeah.
cause I'm gonna just like, I'll hit all the stragglers, whatever anybody else doesn't wanna hit extra.
So yeah, just pick whether you want plumbers, electricians.
I'll take CPAs, hairdressers and pizza shops. How's that?
Five.
Okay,
CPA here.
CPA.
Let's try to take this piece at a time. Number one, we need something we can show people.
Correct.
Right, I can't go to the banks and say, hey, I got a great idea.
Yep.
You know, number two, there should be a letter along with it that gets into detail on, this is what you get. Because you may go.
Or the price sheet, yeah.
I may go
That'll be
into
there.
someone, we both have a good thing in mind, but you may say something else, and I may say something else.
Where is your office?
Tewksbury. Can you swing by tomorrow?
I'll swing by
All right.
tomorrow and grab it.
We could
What do
swing
you-
by, one of us will swing by. I'll have the letter and the book, and I'll meet up with you.
Okay.
How many books do you have?
I'd have to check my.
I mean, all I need is one.
boxes.
Okay.
All you
Yeah,
Yeah,
know,
if I could
Well,
make
there's
a little
probably-
sample
Yeah,
book
no,
and then
no,
I'm
you,
swinging
but I
by
didn't know if
basis.
anybody else is requesting the book.
Yeah, I did, cause I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I'll be
extract
pulling
and
it right up,
everything.
old issues.
So I will contact you tomorrow
works.
with the letter and,
Oh, you won't get me too long, all day meeting.
all right, can I drop it off at your house?
Yeah.
Can you know,
I'll drop it off at your house. if
But
you don't
like
mind.
Susan, hold on.
I'll say hi to Susan. I don't mind saying hi.
Alright, so So
It's
I'll,
very fun.
all right, so call me tomorrow. I'll get you the book.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll meet you in my office, or if I'm on the road, I can just meet with you. You're getting to Gil.
Yep. You
Cal-
wanted CPAs.
CPA, hairdressers, pizza shops, whatever,
Off Bill Ricker.
yeah. well,
All right, anybody
whatever
else?
sound like it.
I'm not comfortable
Yeah.
taking an entire category, but I'll come up with some businesses that I think I can reach out to, and I'll let you know.
Okay. As long as you let us know so that I can have.
Which ones you hit?
Just so we.
Yeah, which
no,
ones you
sure.
went to, and I'll write down the list of which ones I went to, so everybody knows, and I know we can't do an email thing, I'll put it to you and you can put it out to the committee.
And all checks have to be written out
Yeah.
to the town of Barica, please.
Do they,
I thought they were doing the 250th,
You can't do the
two fifty, town of Billerica, 250
You
committee.
do town of Barica, 250. They'll take it either way.
Oh, okay.
But I'm only accepting checks on this. I'm only accepting checks.
I know the owner.
They said no, like a 250th committee.
That's fine.
We did that before, but.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The CPAs,
Yeah.
yeah, because they ask
Just-
all these questions.
just so
About
that
the con-
I don't have to send a business doesn't ask me about, oh, I gave Sylvia $50 and my name isn't in the book. It's like,
Yeah.
I have no
Record.
clue.
Yeah.
I like to, everything up above the board.
So maybe send another email out.
All right.
Make sure you BCC people, not CC.
Now, can we do a,
People can directly reply to Diana,
They
Separately.
can.
and then if she wants everybody to know something, it's blind copy. If we can direct, like, I could just email Diana and be like, I'm heading this.
You can,
this?
yeah, but if Diana sends an email out, people have reply. all that.
I can't.
That's fine. So,
Yeah.
We're dealing with
Can I
people
ask a
with-
question? Can I ask
Go
a
ahead.
question?
yeah, Michelle.
So what you're asking is to have each member choose a
Give it to us.
category. I got that. Do we have a list of the people you want us to call, or do we have to obtain a list of people to call?
You have to obtain it. I don't. I
Okay.
don't, there's not an aggregate list in Barica, so I can't
Okay.
tell you.
Kat, do you have something like that?
Do they have to be Billerica located?
Preferably.
Okay.
So, I
She's like-
believe
she's
Kathy
like-
Passes
she's
said
like
she
a
does
girl,
not.
Oh, she does not.
No, but
Yeah.
this would be a great resource to be able to give her, so she do have.
Sure.
There
So,
was an old with the,
but it's like having the yellow
it
pages.
was like the old, we used to have
Yeah.
the old yellow pages in the BBC.
All right, so we'll go forward, so we'll get that moving.
Yeah, as soon as
Okay.
people, if you can tell me so I can give you the letters and if you require a book, so I can get the book off of him. And get this off the ground.
Perfect.
This money will be going towards the block party next year.
Yep.
Anything
Yeah.
else you need to know about it?
Does anybody else need anything to know about the book
I got a separate question.
regarding the book? Okay.
Fundraise.
Before, because we're gonna start cutting out on time, Diana,
35 minutes.
do you want to request to add more funds to the fundraising kitty, so that way we can get things we need? Without
Yes, I'll request, $500.
additional funds, we may get a motion.
So,
Okay, there's a second, okay.
Is this money that we have from the grant? Like, it's-
We have money in there, yeah. So it's for.
We're just authorizing that she can use it for.
She can use it for banners or signs or letters or printing or whatever it is, it's there and accounted for. Isaac,
Aye.
Dan,
I,
Al,
Aye.
Shell,
Yes.
Gil,
yes.
Kelly,
Yes,
Karen,
Yes,
Diana,
Yes,
chair is aye.
and if anybody can just shoot me an email on what category you're taking. That'd be terrific. So that I know who's doing what.
Good.
My question on the fundraising, I guess, was. Where do we stand with the town as far as Monday's meeting that I don't think any of us showed up for it. Did they approve the budget at the item within the budget?
So-
Come up?
They approved what was written, and then next week we go in and talk about it.
Okay,
but that's just getting into the warrant article?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, warrant article, so their next meeting,
it's the budget warrant out.
yes. Yeah, so it's in the budget warrant article.
Okay.
So we have to go next week, and if they have any questions, we can present it, because I talked to her, he said, just wait till then.
But we won't know until October, leaves town meeting.
Correct.
Correct.
Yep.
What is?
But
the
we're not counting on
date
that
for the
money
next
anyways.
select board meeting?
What's the date of the next select board meeting?
Yeah.
Monday.
No, it's every 2 weeks, right?
They have to do one in the 18th because the warrant articles expire.
Oh, okay.
So, right, in the next one, isn't the next one, Dan, do you know?
What's
Maybe
that?
Kat knows.
Kat, the next select board meeting's on Monday.
Yeah, I believe there is one on Monday because they have to
Oh.
be before the 18th.
Correct. So, yes, and we can check, can somebody check the agenda center?
It's not today yet. Today's only Wednesday.
Okay,
They have to do it by Thursday.
okay, so we'll check. it.
Same strategy of
Crystal
going in during
Hey.
open mic.
You're still good. That's it.
We'll see where it comes in on the agenda.
Okay.
And then determine from there, but yeah, we can just kind of, if it's like way down.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Chair,
yes,
just to make sure, do you know who's officially submitting the warrant article? So I know.
Robert,
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 I haven't
yeah,
seen it.
we haven't
Perfect.
seen
So
it.
just making sure
Robert
that
is-
gets officially done.
yeah, well, Diana and I clarified with Robert that he did submit it, it's under, the budget warrant article.
It's a
so-
line item.
Yeah.
I have not personally seen it, but his word is like gold, so.
Yeah, and he said we were all.
Was it under the town manager's budget?
Town meeting. Votes.
Is it under the town manager's
The
budget?
total budget.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, it's line on the end of that.
That's why
Uh,
the petitioners, warrant article.
no, it's not a petition.
Yeah,
No.
it's under the.
No,
Do we
yeah,
have,
the budget.
anything else update, not really for fundraising, right?
Nope,
Motion to
we
law.
just, for fundraising? No.
Okay.
Because the book is gonna take us, we are trying to get the book done by,
Really
At
hustling
least
on
the
it.
first of the year.
yeah, so. We
Do
need
do we
everybody.
have you said you had a letter. Do we have a flyer created for that vehicle for buying pages? That we can share with people?
But we only have, what did we figure out? We had like 6 pages.
I mean,
What were the pages? Do you remember?
What, of the book?
Yeah.
So actually, update on that, I did talk to, the Lowell Sun. He's very interested in it, he's gonna talk to the editor, make sure that they can do it, and we would exchange a ad for their service. So.
Oh, okay. But I was asking if there was a flyer created that we could, say we walk into a shop or a plumber shop and we want to talk to somebody and there's no one to talk to, a flyer to leave them and say, here's the flyer, here's our telephone number. Call us and we'll
Are
come
you-
back and get your money.
You never ever wanna do that when you go into
Okay.
donations? You wanna be able to talk, if the person's not there, say, okay, what time do they come back, and then go back? Because if you
Okay.
leave a flyer, nobody's gonna even see it.
just, did I just hear, we're
But
looking
I'm
at,
doing a letter, I'll have the letter done tomorrow.
So typically we go in with the letter with the amounts on it, and we can put it together in order form.
did I just hear us say we're limiting the number of pages?
No,
Oh,
No.
okay,
No.
because I could see 10 or 12.
easy,
Easy.
yeah, like I said, I mean, Lowell Sun, if they do it,
Okay.
that'd be great, they would just blast out the articles.
I mean, we hope, Kelly's just given us 1 page at least, if not 2.
We'll keep that in our pockets and let them write whatever
Yeah.
it is they decide to write about.
Yeah. If we need another page, we can draw.
Yeah, perfect.
Does anybody else have any questions on that? Okay.
All right, so, Dan, make this real quick, update on elm tree planting.
Okay, so the elm
You
tree,
have 60 seconds.
the elm tree, basically, it's what's called an American elm. Okay, so there's lots of elm trees. It's an American elm. They are now disease resistant against Dutch elm, so there's nothing to worry about that. The price of the trees would be, depending on the size of the caliber and height, somewhere between, let's simply put it as 1,000 to 2,000. That would get you anywhere from a 10 to 16 foot tree to put up and grow. We'll need to pick a location such as the Ditson Park maybe, or the Common, or maybe the Vining or something. We have to decide where that will go, and then work that with any of the necessary committees like Historic District or the Board of Selectmen to actually be able to plant that. So we really need to take a vote that we want to try and do this and move it forward. That was what tonight was about. So that we can actually get more serious about it. But yeah, so things look good. Things are available 2 to 4 weeks to get a tree once you order it. So, we can do that. And then I haven't gone to any of the nurseries yet to try and see if we can get a break or a donation on it, but that would be next.
Okay, so do we want to put a motion on the table to let Dan pursue doing this? And bring it back next meeting with actual pricing,
Yeah, I'll motion that without a dollar amount.
without a dollar amount attached to it.
I'll make that motion.
Okay,
Second,
Second,
all right, Isaac,
Aye.
Dan,
Aye.
Al,
Aye.
Michelle,
Yes,
Gil,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
all right,
yes.
Diana,
yes.
chairs aye.
Motion to adjourn?
Treasurer's report, do you have one?
I don't have
You
one.
don't have one, you have one
Well-
for next time?
I do,
Oh, can I make a point?
Oh, sure.
Real, so, okay. Treasurer's report, please do not send to the committee, just send to me.
Okay.
Because last time there was everyone was replying all. I don't want that. Yeah,
How much did the slush cost? And how many people do we think we served with 2 buckets of slush?
The buckets are like this big.
Yeah, I saw.
We probably served
Oh, well over 100.
100, yeah.
Yeah,
So we
'Cause
could
we've
probably
given, like,
get
mixed groups
one
and stuff.
for the veterans event on the 22nd.
I would think, yeah, that'd be sufficient. And
I
then-
mean, we can all, it's not gonna go bad, so if we get 2, we can put it in the freezer.
Right.
Except somebody has to store it.
I have a huge basement freezer.
I mean, the treasurer's report, that should be like done monthly, like we were talking last month. when
I
he
just
gives
put it
a
on
bank
there, just
statement.
if, yeah, so what
Right.
we planned, yeah, yeah,
How much were the donations last night?
yeah, hold on. So what we're gonna do is she's gonna have 2 treasurer's report. One's gonna be, this is where we're at, verbal. And then the secondary, if she has it, so that, if she doesn't, if Diana doesn't have it for each night, that's
Yeah.
fine. But one of the monthly
Right.
meetings, we need the full.
Full report,
Yeah.
right,
Full
once, yeah.
So
once
that's
a
why I
month,
just said,
like,
do you
cover
have it? She goes, no. I
Yeah.
said, okay, so yes, what do we have?
Last night, we took in $86 in donations, which is
Nice.
not deposited today because I didn't
Yeah,
deposit.
that's enough.
You
That's,
know how
that's
much
what
it costs them?
It cost us, what, $50?
It was $61 with the scoops and the
So
tablecloths.
it's more
and stuff, but-
exposure than anything.
Yeah, but it was more
So we
exposure
made
and,
20
yeah,
bucks, made 20.
yeah, we had to give something,
Still an ROI.
right,
We
yeah,
still got an ROI.
yeah,
Oh,
we had to give something, got our name on.
okay.
And then, I think there was one thing we wanted to talk about briefly, was, you had mentioned it, or we can do it at next meeting, is we need like the tent and a cover and.
So I,
we'll
yeah, I
get
wasn't able to get it on there.
Yeah.
All right, well, so
Yeah.
treasure report, we're all set. Was there anything, any other money brought in?
Did we get on table?
What?
For Yankee Doodle? Are we all set?
Michelle, did you submit an application for Yankee Doodle?
yes,
Perfect, thank you.
Okay.
you're
I
welcome.
don't see them, so.
You gotta
I
write the
haven't
check.
looked at the
You
list.
gotta get a check for it though, right? No, it's free.
No,
Only
it's
if
free
you're
for
selling
us.
something.
We're not selling anything.
No.
Oh, yeah, we doing shirts.
No,
So-
we're just getting our name up there, I mean,
So yeah, we're good.
Free, not
Yep,
selling.
we're good. All right, chairman report, let's keep on a good path forward. We have a lot of events that we're really brainstorming and coming up with. I think 2026 will be a very successful year.
yeah,
I am okay with the progress that we've made. I think 2026, if we can get everything in line over the next 4 months, because we are already in almost into September, we can have a banger of a 2026. So let's just kind of
yeah.
focus,
move
just
forward.
keep moving, keep
This is
moving, keep
supposed to be
moving.
Fun, let's
And,
cause
yeah.
some fun.
Yep, and I think, with Michelle, the ladies' night, if we can get that rolling, that's gonna be pretty much our last big event. And maybe we'll do something closer to Christmas, but other than
Yeah.
that, I think we're
Oh.
okay with where we're at now.
Did you get any update on the candle? Cause that was a great idea.
Her mother-in-law is sick at the moment, so that's.
Sorry to
why
hear that. Okay,
Alright, so we'll put it on, so.
I
Alright.
didn't,
Oh, I just went-
and the,
so I didn't wanna.
the August one, can we pump up for Yankee Doodle, because they've been helping us? You know, so
What?
push for Yankee Doodle, any event too, also push for Yankee Doodle, cause we've been kind of piggybacking, they've been helping.
I'm
us
not
too.
sure what you're asking.
Meaning just to mention Yankee Doodle on some of our events at the same time with 250 committee. But, you know, to mention that Yankee Doodle weekend's coming up also to remind people. That's all.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Just to let everybody know, we're doing a 50-50. We're kicking it off, Yankee Doodle is, we're kicking it off on Monday at the farmer's market.
Nice.
So donate.
Already did.
Good.
All right, motion to adjourn.
All right, we gotta go through Isaac,
Aye.
Dan,
Hi.
Al,
Just got one thing to, whoop,
what?
I think I just got cut off.
No, you didn't.
Motion
on.
to adjourn.
All right. I
Michelle?
just wanted to let you know, I'm resigning. I am resigning from the committee.
Oh, okay. All right, yes, let's backtrack real quick. Unfortunately, Al did call me and he gave us some bad news and I would like him to say it because I'm not gonna say it.
Go for it, Al.
Go ahead, Al.
Break the bad news. I think he's
Looks like
having a
guys.
connection issues.
It must not want you to say what you're gonna say.
Freeze?
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
He's muted.
Motion not to accept.
No, he's frozen.
We can do that, can't we?
We cannot.
We can't motion to not accept it.
Let's see
We
what he's saying.
can, but he can refuse.
Oh, she said that.
Yeah, I think she's getting him because hers is working, his isn't.
Hey,
In front of
we got
Michelle's
two
computer.
Als.
Just want to let you know I'm resigning.
Oh,
My
We will
computer
miss
froze
you.
up. So
Okay, well.
good luck, guys.
Al,
sorry to hear.
I formally accept your, the committee formally accepts your resignation
With regret.
with regret. I
With
do
regret.
wish that you'd still join us on meetings. And we'll see you as a Minuteman, hopefully at the ones that we do have.
Yipper.
But come in with good ideas and we'll still love to hear them.
Yeah, you can
Alrighty.
still help out.
Thanks for everything
participate
you've
or whatever.
Thanks,
contributed.
gang.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we'll rerun the vote on adjourning. We have a motion on the floor to adjourn. Isaac,
Aye.
Dan.
Aye.
Al,
He said yes.
Information.
Michelle,
Yes.
Gil, Kelly,
Yes.
Yes.
Diana.
Yes.
Chair is aye. This was the shortest meeting.
You ready?
Yeah.
we have had.
Bye, guys.
Good job, everybody.
ZBA.
See you later, Isaac.
All right, see you later, guys.